presented by Kia.
Hey everybody, welcome to the NBA three-point contest on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson, got Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Here we have our competitors. There will be no defense to contend with tonight for these outstanding three-point shooters. Just the league's best marksmen getting ready to go head-to-head. Shaq, I know this is one of your favorite events of All-Star Weekend. What's the key to a guy winning this contest against the rest of the league's best shooters?
Well, I don't know why you asked me first, Ernie. I'm not a shooter. However,
I know you like competition.
Yes,
that's why.
I've been to all of them.
Quit asking me why I ask you questions first.
I apologize, boss. But to answer your question.
And stop calling me boss.
Yes, sir. But to answer your question, I know that as a shooter, if you get hot and get that momentum and start to get
that's
4 or
enough
5
out of
balls,
you. Kenny, why don't you answer that question?
My favorite event for All-Star Weekend is the game itself. When you have all the stars together. No?
This is the shooting contest.
Oh, I'm sorry.
big dummy.
Pay attention. How am I supposed to work with these two?
It says the rest of the league's
How
best
am I
shooters.
supposed to work with
But
these
it says
two?
what's
It's
my
All-Star
favorite event.
Weekend. We've been really, really busy. How am I supposed to work with these two?
I'm tired from going to Kenny's party all night.
Oh,
my
yeah,
God.
me too.
Oh, my God.
That thing was crazy.
Oh, I love. Thanks for DJing, Shaq. You
I
know.
got you.
That wasn't Shaq. That was me.
Oh, that was you behind the wheels
yeah,
of steel?
yeah.
DJ Ernie J.
That was me. Yeah. Kevin Harlan, back to you.
Nothing like it, folks. The All-Star festivities in the air. Kevin Harlan here with partner. And so it'll be Stephen Curry here. 5 racks, 25 balls, 60 seconds. There are 9 money balls in total, each worth 2 points. The last ball on each rack and also an entire rack of money balls, which comes last.
And that's why you can't waste any time. It's critical to get that last rack with enough time to shoot in rhythm.
Your memory has to be very short in this format, like less than a second. You have to put every miss right behind you. Forget about it.
And with one miss, it can be easy to do that. But miss 2 or 3 in a row, and it becomes even more difficult for them to put that out of their mind.
Money ball, no good. 5 points now. Only managed to sink one there. He's getting cold. 5 consecutive misses. He's up to 7. Now 9 points. He comes away with 11 points.
Yeah, you don't want to start altering your release pointer or anything like that. Even if things aren't going well, that can hurt you a whole lot more than it can help.
He's really... Boy, a little raggedy out of the gates here.
2 racks completed. He has not hit a single shot. 13th consecutive miss. Hard to believe.
That's 3 racks in a row now that have given him fits.
No.
His 5th consecutive miss. Just 2 points there. He won't be happy with that. Misses for the 4th straight time. He came away with a total of 3 points. Something went terribly wrong out there, guys, with him in that round.
Yeah, he looked completely out of whack. I mean, he could not get his mechanics right. He may as well have just passed on the round altogether.
And here we go with C.J. McCollum.
You know, in the three-point contest, these guys are really on an island out there. I mean, you're used to sharing the court with 9 other guys. 4 of them are your teammates, and now it's just you out there. It has a little bit of a golf, tennis, or track and field feel.
And some guys love that, but others don't. So if you don't, you probably shouldn't be here. But I think for the most part, everyone in the lineup here tonight loves it.
5 points now. Money ball, no good. Ooh. Off the mark with 5 in a row now.
This is trouble.
Down to the money round.
Oh, falling apart here at the end. Ouch.
He posts a total of just 7 points. I think he'll benefit from some of the pretty poor scoring out of the other players.
Yeah, I mean, there's not much else you can say. It was clearly a case of him being out of his element out there. I almost felt embarrassed for him.
It was ugly. I mean, you wouldn't know he's a capable outside shooter with those mechanics. Just dreadful.
And so we'll see James Harden.
When Harden came into the league, people were unsure if he'd be able to shoot with range in the NBA. He started out a little slow, but he's become quite the scorer and sharpshooter. And a lot of people thought that would be the case. It was just a matter of when.
He doesn't need much. He has to feel confident here. Now in second. Can't get the money ball. 9 points.
Stumbling here down the stretch.
Oh, my.
His 5th consecutive miss.
Starting to freeze up a bit.
He comes away with 11 points. Well, I didn't expect that score to be as low as it was. What about you guys?
Yeah, struggled with consistency there. We always talk about guys getting into a rhythm in this event, and he just wasn't able.
So it's Klay Thompson ready to start here.
Yeah, he shouldn't need all 5 cracks to top that mark. He could get there early.
5 more points to stay in it. Now 3 points. 4 more points to stay alive.
2 straight tough racks.
It's getting cold. 5 consecutive misses. 2 more points to stick around.
Look, he just had a flat tire. He's gone off the rails. 3 bad racks in a row.
2 more points to stick around. 6. That shot ties him for 3rd. Can't get the money ball. 9 points. Tied for 1st. He comes away with 11 points. I think he'll benefit from some of the pretty poor scoring out of the other players.
Well, I don't know what it was that threw him off, but something was bothering him. That was for sure.
Yeah, he was able to get a few shots to go down, but not nearly enough to make for a decent round.
And so we'll see Prez wrapping up the qualifying round. He knows there's nobody coming after him. He knows the score to beat.
From the very first year it took place, the three-point contest has been so much fun. Larry Bird won the first 3 in a row, a few of them in dramatic fashion.
And that was one of the things that made it special right away, having one of the all-time greats putting his stamp on the shootout.
5 more points, and he's in.
He's up to 7. Now 8 points. Money ball, no good.
3 more points to advance.
He's got 9.
Yeah, he's in great shape. Just needs 1 money ball from this last rack.
That's 13. Now to 15. A total of 17 points that he'll take away from that round. I'd say a solid showing from him.
And he knocked down 5 out of the 9 money balls. Pretty good.
Prez has got to be the favorite going into the finals. Don't you think, guys?
This isn't like some years where there's one guy you point to going into the finals as the obvious favorite.
Not at all. And that's what's going to make it so much fun. I mean, you couldn't pick a better group to have here in the finals.
And so we'll see Stephen Curry. The shot clock is at 30 seconds. He better be ready to put up some points fast. Makes his first there.
Yeah, it's been a bumpy start. Rough going so far.
2 points. Now 3 points. And so we'll see James Harden. Well, if you watch James Harden in college, where, by the way, he was the Pac-10 Player of the Year as a sophomore at Arizona State, teams would have to mark him and watch way beyond the three-point line. He's always been a deep threat, hasn't he?
Yeah, he has.
And a deep threat who is now transformed into one of the best scoring two guards out there. The three used to be what he was known for, but now it's just a part of his game.
Oh, no.
And that's 2 racks in a row that he struggled with.
The wheels are coming off. That's 7 straight misses. So it's Klay Thompson ready to start here. 30 seconds back on the clock. Can he do better? He doesn't need much. He has to feel confident here.
Boy, oh boy.
Not a single point to show from that rack.
Not good.
Comes away from the rack with 0 points.
He's really cooling off here.
He finishes his 2nd rack in a row totally empty-handed. He's missed his 11th straight. He's completely out of sync. 2 racks completed. He has not hit a single shot. And so we'll see Stephen Curry.
And if you look at the numbers through the first part of his career, there is no doubt in my mind Steph Curry will end up being the greatest shooter in the history of this game. Just amazing to watch him shoot.
Tough rack right there.
That's 2. Can't get the money ball. 3 down. 4 points.
Look, he just had a flat tire. He's gone off the rails. 3 bad racks in a row.
No good with his 4th in a row. His 5th consecutive miss. He's got 5. Now he gets the money rack. He's got 9. 9 points is what he finishes with. Well, not his finest showing. I think we can all agree he could have done a lot better.
And he missed 7 out of 9 money balls. Didn't do himself any favors there.
So it's James Harden ready to go.
Making your money balls in the competition is critical. They account for 18 out of the 34 points, so it's important to finish each rack strong and finish the round strong on that last rack. If nothing else, those are the shots you really want to zero in on.
4 more points and it's time.
Oh, Harden's starting to feel it.
3 points more to tie it. That's 7.
Two more to tie it up.
He's got 8. Now 9 points. Money ball, no good. Now with 11. Not just 13. Hits for 15. He comes away with a total of 15 points. I'd say he handled that round pretty well, guys.
And he managed to hit 4 money balls. Not terrible, but could have been better.
And so we'll see Prez. He was the hottest shooter entering the finals, so he earned the right to go last. And he knows exactly what the target is.
It comes down to this.
And whether he wants to hear it or not, the crowd is going to let him know when he's getting close to the magic number.
Now with 4. He's got 5. 8 more points for him to tie it up.
Excellent pacing right now and rhythm to his shot. 5 more points to tie it up.
He racks down, 2 to go. 11 points.
3 more points will tie it. Nice finish, well done.
2 away from the win. Hits for the win.
And a little victory lap through his final shots.
And how about a chance to tack on a few more here for posterity?
His score sits at 18 points for the round. Boy, he looked great out there, didn't he?
He was consistent. That's the one thing you can say. He didn't go hot or cold.
And as we close out the Foot Locker three-point contest, we can safely say that one man shooting tonight was absolutely remarkable. This year's champion, Prez.
What a commando performance by our champion. Once he got rolling, the only question was, who's getting second?
Yeah, I mean, he deserves all the credit in the world for that one. I mean, to come out on top against a field like this, sensational.
And from all of us here at 2K Sports, we're thrilled to have brought you this year's three-point contest. This is Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, saying so long, everyone.
Yeah, every day that's you and me. All day that's us, boo. Came through with that new thing. See, I don't know why.